Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Right, everyone, we have a very powerful alignment about to take place here on May the 19th. We have the planet Mars, a planet of energy and action, coming together, coming in alignment with the North Node. Now, the North Node represents our destiny, our life path, our life's purpose. When these two energies come together, this is where we have this amplified energy that is pushing us to take action towards the things that we want and desire in our life. The North Node is pointing us in the direction of that destiny, of that purpose, of that life path, okay? So this is where consistency is going to be key, taking action and being determined. You're here on a mission, everyone, and it's now time to really follow and initiate that mission, okay? So we're going to find out exactly what this means for your sign. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this alignment. So we are getting for you today, polar bear, mystic. Some of you are mystics or you're diving into mystic knowledge, mystic experiences. If you're seeing a polar bear in your life, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message for you today is know that your challenges make you stronger, Libra. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So again, know that challenges make you stronger, Libra. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities, and you carry the shaman within. So there's a lot of connection and wisdom coming through that connection for you in some way, some shape, some form, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Some of you might have images like this somewhere in your home, or you have seen something like this in your life. Pay attention to the feathers in your life as well. Lots of feathers in this card that are coming up. We have the Ace of Cups, so there's a new beginning, a new energy, an experience that you're meant to experience, and this is more heart-centered. Whatever this energy is, it's an overflow of abundance, okay? Prosperity, a lot of love. There's a door opening here for you, Libra, okay? So you're going to express love in many forms in your life. This is what is happening here for you. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. So the number 7 is a spiritual card. A spiritual number in numerology. It's all about wisdom, connection to the divine, but it also has to do with introspection. And I feel for you, there's this internal look at yourself. A part of you that you are releasing, reorganizing, restructuring, becoming that version of you that is aligned to your destiny, okay? So I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. We have the Fool card. Look at this. You are setting forth on a new journey, a new adventure here, Libra. There's a lot of creativity here, a lot of sun, a lot of warmth, a lot of love, a lot of unknown. And remember, this journey is meant for you. You're not supposed to know what's going to happen here. You're meant to experience it. You're meant to learn through this as well. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent for you. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. Okay, so the Fool card, a new journey. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so there's so much newness, this newer energy coming in. Now, I feel that some of you are experiencing something new spiritually. Okay, I do feel this connection that is happening for us through this alignment with Mars and our North Node is really setting us in this new direction. This is the Fool card. This is that new direction that is coming in and you're embarking on it. But there's been a lot of introspection here, looking inward to understand yourself better, to know what it is that you really want here, Libra. Okay, so this is a feeling, this is some sort of emotion that has come into your life here that is, it feels like it's overflowing. It's an energy of love. Like, I don't feel this is a negative energy. This is a really good feeling. And perhaps you're experiencing things in your day-to-day life right now, Libra, that do feel good. Perhaps you're planning a trip, you're going somewhere and you're getting organized and getting excited about taking this trip. Perhaps you're starting something new and you're getting organized and you know it's the beginning of something new, a new adventure, and there's a lot of love, there's a lot of energy, excitement here around this. So this is what you want to continue embracing, because it is exactly that. You are creating the energy, you are initiating this energy that you're going to walk with into this new adventure, the Fool, right? And it's a cultivation of this energy. But I feel this is in tune with you. This is a part of your destiny. It's a part of your path. And what's happening here is there is a new connection that is forming in your life right now. May the 19th, everyone, pay attention to this day and how you're feeling and the connections that are happening. No matter what it is that you are experiencing in your life on that day or around like 7 days before or after this energy, May 19th, you're going to feel this love energy around you. Perhaps you're seeing someone making out on the street, or perhaps you're seeing someone hugging. Maybe children, family, like just this loving energy. You just loving the space that you're in at home. Perhaps you're sitting and watching TV and you're just enjoying that moment. That's that Taurus energy we are in right now. Creature comforts that are also resonant here in this card. Okay, so it's all about seeing the beauty, being in that present moment as you are experiencing your life, regardless of what it is that you are going through. Sometimes we go through challenges, but in those challenges, we can find and cultivate this feeling of inner peace, this feeling of being whole and connected, right? This is where you tune out of all that chaos, all of that static, and really align with this energy of water, this energy of groundedness. Flow. It's a flow that is coming in. So you're feeling this flow of energy, okay? And sometimes when we feel this flow, it's something that is internal. And even though our outside experience might not be in alignment with this energy, this is where Spirit wants you to let go of what's happening and flow with what's happening within you. Okay, so this is opening you up to a whole new life experience by you applying this method of tapping into the flow of energy, especially when you're feeling it, embracing it, and just going with it and moving with it, being flexible with it. This is where you are shape-shifting into this. It's like that molding energy. You know how water goes through things? It leaks. Like, you can't hold water still unless it's a secure bucket or whatever it is. It's flowing through things. It's moving through things, so there's no stopping this water. This is what I'm getting here for you today, Libra. So however that shows up in your life, this could be a metaphor for some of you where this water is flowing through things and you're seeing them creeping. It's almost like a whole house that is leaking with water in it. Maybe the house is underwater, I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of water coming through. I don't know what this means. Maybe you actually went, maybe there was a flood in your home This could be something that is showing up here in my mind right now. Maybe this has been in your mind, and perhaps there has been this cleanup and this renewal energy here where you are renovating, and it's a really good energy. This is like a renewal energy that is coming in for you, okay? So the Ace of Cups, and there's this really deep dive into yourself, into your eternal being, like you're kind of sorting through some things here. This could be like literally in your life where you're sorting through things, cleaning out your home because there's something that you're wanting to implement in your life, bring into your home here. So you're clearing space, but I feel this is also energetically within yourself where you're kind of sorting through things. You're doing some spiritual work here, working on your shadows, Libra. And this is, in a sense, a course correction. You are actually taking an active role in your life by sorting through some of the things here and working on yourself to realign yourself to your higher purpose, to your destiny. So the action that is needed, the motivation, the determination is coming in through the planet Mars here for you. So you're going to feel this more amplified around the 19th of May. So when you are feeling this, this is where Spirit wants you to really flow with that and take action. If you feel like cleaning your home, clean your home. If you feel like sitting and working on yourself, doing some sort of spiritual work, do that work. That is your nudge. That is your push to push forward, to do the things that are sitting on your mind. I'm getting you also working on yourself by taking some courses, taking information and learning through experience. So there is a learning process that is happening here. So perhaps some of you are actually learning something new in your workspace, in your own life, learning, like teaching yourself something. So, you know, sometimes I don't watch tutorials online when I'm doing something, especially cooking. If I have a vision, all I do is look at a picture. This is how I cook, everyone. I look at a picture. I don't even look at the recipe. I'm like, yeah, I know how to make that. So I'm going to go to the grocery store and look at and visualize what I just saw in that image and start picking up things. And in my mind, I've already created a recipe for that. So this is kind of what I'm feeling for some of you is maybe you have a visual around what it is that you want to create, but you're not sure exactly because you don't want to know, right? It's kind of like, okay, I think I know how to do it. So you're going to explore. You're going to rearrange things to make it look like what you're visualizing in your mind. The other thing I'm getting here is there's a part of you that you're working on here, Libra, that is tied to an old version of you or an old version of you you thought was you, but that was never you. So now you're coming into this newer energy, this new understanding, this new acceptance or realization here, where you're going to be yourself in the now. Like this is your experience now. It has nothing to do with who you once were, because who knows if you were even who you were meant to be when you thought you knew you were what you were. It's so confusing. And there's this like releasing of this energy and understanding yourself on a more deeper level where it's kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm in a completely different life experience right now. I'm somewhere far away from where I was when maybe my life was great. I'm not that person anymore, and maybe I never was that person in that moment. But you're coming to a place in your life right now where you're actually tuning into that version of yourself. You're understanding yourself on a deeper level and living life in that energy. So there's an acceptance of you, but an also embracing of you here in this. So definitely something spiritually happening here. There's this part of you that is wanting to emerge. There's a part of you that is wanting to come to the forefront and live life in that skin, in that version of you. So I'm seeing some of you actually making changes to your physical appearance. Like you might be changing your wardrobe, perhaps your hair. Maybe you got a tattoo or something like that to represent something, an experience that you've gone through in your life. But there's definitely some changes that you are making in your own life, physically, emotionally, but also spiritually here, energetically. And this is a new adventure for you. This is a new path. This is a new you walking into this world that feels different. I feel everything feels different for you here. This is you coming out of that place that may have been comfortable for a long time. Something recently in your life's experience has opened you up to really make some necessary changes in your life. Now, whatever this was for you, it could have been traumatic, it could have been a huge challenge, or it was something so miraculous that came in as a blessing. But it's really opened you up to this new way of experiencing the world. And this is where you are now setting forth on, is this new pathway, this new journey. This is in alignment with your destiny. So there's this pointing in the direction that you're meant to go, and you're actually taking that risk, taking that leap of faith and moving in that direction. And you know, sometimes we can be afraid of this. It's like, okay, I want to be this version. Like I've really worked on myself, and I want to see where I can go with this. So I'm going to go and see where it takes me. And yes, it feels scary, but I have to do this. Like I feel that you have to do this, Libra. And there's almost like this releasing of some sort of burden or pressure that was on you, even if it might be for a temporary time. I do feel some of you are taking a break from something or someone for a temporary period here. It's almost like you're just going away for 10 days, 2 weeks. It's almost like a vacation here as well that is coming in, that is allowing you to be really free, to experience the moment of that vacation, to experience the days, the hours, the minutes of everything that you are going through here. So something hot, Hawaii, I'm getting like Mexico here. Maybe you're going to the Maldives, Dubai, wherever this is a really hot place I'm picking up on. Maybe you've already gone. I'm getting Australia coming in as well. But you don't need much here. Spirit is like, okay, let's leave all of that baggage. Let's leave all of whatever it is that you have been carrying. Let's just put that down just for a moment and explore this a little bit. Let's just see what can happen with this energy. If we were to embrace it, if we were to walk down this path that has now revealed itself. Again, this is in alignment with your destiny here, Libra. So there's something powerful going on, and this could be part of your shamanic journey for some of you. Again, I don't know if any of you have any kind of wall paintings or any kind of something that resembles this, like native art. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. I'm seeing some people sitting in a circle conversing. There is a fire here, and I feel I'm picking it up from this. It's like the wise counsel coming in. So maybe there's 7 people in this group. I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but there's something happening here. Numbers in 7s. Okay, numbers in 7s are coming up. So perhaps 7 is a lucky number for you, Libra. But pay attention to the number 7s in your life. Creative adventure. Some of you are embarking on some creative passion project. This could be you tuning into your psychic abilities. That could be that creative energy that you are putting out into the world. I see the bigger picture for you, and it's so big and it's so grand. You're not supposed to know how you're going to get there because you wouldn't believe it anyways. Okay, so you're going to be in that space, in that energy of your destiny when you look back and see the journey that you went through to get to this place. So some of you already have stories to share here. Okay, you're living in that purpose. You're meandering in that purpose. And you're looking back and you're kind of like, whoa, I can't believe that's what it took for me to get here, but I'm here. I feel like this. But I also feel that when you're in that energy of your purpose, your destiny, there's a lot more that comes with this. It's all about you leveling up to another plane of energy. So I do feel this is, in a sense for you, a leveling up, an ascension that is happening, that is moving you up into this different frequency. So some of you might be feeling the symptoms of ascension. And remember, we're all different. We're going to feel it differently. So some of the, I feel, for me, it usually is I feel tired, exhausted, sleepy for no reason. I've had good sleep, but I just still feel really lethargic. So this is how it shows up for me. So you'll have to share with me how it shows up for you as well. Libra. So this feeling of being tired and not wanting to do anything. It's just, but remember, we have this powerful surge of energy coming through Mars and the North Node that is wanting us to take that action. So let's get up. Let's burn that fire within us, light that fire and move forward. Okay. So the Fool card here for you. I love this. There's so much stuff that is happening so deeply within you right now, Libra. All right, so bonus card here, the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card today. So Libra, we are getting for you today, my friends, Willow spirit, flexibility. They want you to be flexible, bendable, moldable. This is where you are becoming a shapeshifter and shape-shifting with the energy that is coming through. So I don't know if any of you have seen an image like that, perhaps a ghost somewhere outside near a castle. That's what I'm getting here. So 48 is the number on this card. Perhaps you are 48 years old as you're watching this reading today. 4s and 8s, if you're seeing these numbers, this is a confirmation for you. Those of you looking for timing, I am getting 4 to 8 days, 4 to 8 weeks, and 4 to 8 months, also 4 to 8 hours. So at the edge of the forest pond grows a large willow. Her branches dip lightly into the waters. As the wind rises, her elegant boughs sway to and fro like a mystic dancer. Her dangling leaves whisper across the water in lazy design. So water movement, mystic. There's something mystical happening in your life here, Libra. We've got mystic twice I'm catching here. So this card encourages you to be flexible in your life, Libra. Be willing to bend and even to yield. There is power in doing this as a choice rather than as a forfeit of your will. Even though there are times to stand strong, sometimes the great valor is to go around a situation rather than face it head on. By being adaptable, you can succeed, whereas someone who is more rigid may not. In rough winds, a strong oak tree may break, while the willow can bend without snapping. Adjust to life rather than fight it. Surrender to the process. As the willow can weather storms, so too can you weather life's challenges, Libra. There are many legends regarding the willow tree. It often has association with gods and goddesses, such as Hecate, Artemis, and Mercury. In ancient Athens, it was a practice of the priests of Asclepius to place willow branches in their temples in the belief that it would draw mystical healing. The willow was also sacred to poets, for the sound of the wind through the willow was thought to influence poetic expression. In Celtic traditions, the willow has been known as a tree of dreaming, inspiration, and enchantment. So look at that. The spirit of the willow says to you today, be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend rather than break. Be amenable to change, and you will flourish in wondrous ways, Libra. So Willow spirit here for you, be flexible, all right? So let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you today, oh my goodness, look at this. All right, so let's pop these here and use this card for you. So coming good, there's coming good in your life here, Libra. The number 4545. So those of you that are seeing these numbers, this is a confirmation for you today. Perhaps you're 45 years old as you're watching this reading. I'm 45 years old as I'm filming this reading. So the message here for you is arriving in divine timing. You are arriving in divine timing, Libra. Everything is falling into place. You're going to experience blessings here. Positive events are also unfolding for you, and it's time for you to receive blessings, Libra. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.